When we talk about forests, we're not just referring to a bunch of trees standing together. The definition of a forest is surprisingly complex, with more than 90 different interpretations across the globe. This can lead to confusion and inconsistency when it comes to measuring and evaluating changes in forest cover. To bring a bit of clarity, a forest in its simplest terms is a land area of more than half a hectare, with a tree canopy cover of more than 10%. This land shouldn't be primarily used for agricultural or non-forest purposes. In regions where trees are young or growth is climatically suppressed, the trees should be capable of reaching a height of 5 meters and meet the canopy cover requirement. Forest cover, on the other hand, refers to an area of more than 1 hectare with a tree canopy density of 10% and above. It's worth noting that today, our land cover is primarily altered by direct human activities. These range from agricultural expansion, forest harvesting and urban development, to fuel wood collection and population growth. Now, let's consider forest cover mapping. This process provides a static depiction of land cover, but doesn't indicate changes within the forest area. However, these maps are crucial for monitoring changes in forest cover. They serve as a baseline against which future changes can be assessed, and aid in the conservation and establishment of forest areas. But it's not just about creating a map and calling it a day. Consistency in methodology and spatial resolution is vital for interpreting results. When used alongside change detection studies, these maps form the foundation for establishing rates of change and are invaluable tools for developing sampling approaches for forest change estimation. Changes in forest cover are of growing interest to a diverse array of researchers, from those interested in modeling spatial temporal patterns of land conversion to those seeking to understand the causes, impacts, and consequences of these changes. Human activities, largely driven by socio-economic factors, continue to modify our forest cover. According to the Forestry Commission, woodlands have declined from 53.2% to 42.3%, and the area under cultivation continues to increase. Our forests are more than just trees. They are complex ecosystems that play an essential role in maintaining the health of our planet. As we continue to witness changes in our forest cover, it becomes increasingly important to understand, monitor, and mitigate these changes for the benefit of future generations. Remember, the fate of our forests is not just a local issue, but a global one. The trees we save today could make all the difference for the world we live in tomorrow.